You are watching Soundwave's Soundwave Sunday. Operation Question and Answer. Initiate. Booyah.
Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Soundwave and I'd like to welcome you guys to another Soundwave Sunday! And I'm excited because I got the PS4, so I quickly wanted to give you guys my overall thoughts on the PS4 as a system itself right now. I think it's awesome. Everything is super smooth, like amazingly smooth, like it feels good all the way through no matter what you do. It's really fast. There was some network issues right away with the system, but now that seems to be kind of cleared up and everything looks to be like perfect along the operating system as far as a gaming console would go. The live stream feature, holy cow, that is amazing. Expect more live streams from me. If you don't know what a live stream is, I got a lot of questions on that when I was posting the live stream videos. Live streams I usually do on twitch.tv, and you can come, if you have an account, you can chat and I can see it and I can talk about it as I play the game, and you can watch me play the game live, which is pretty cool. And with this new feature, all I gotta do is press one button, so now I don't have to do this crazy setup that I would before with live streams, which made me kind of not want to live stream before. So expect some live streams from me in the future. And if we can get some more people coming to the live streams every time, Twitch would eventually let me stream in HD, which would be even better, because right now, if you don't have enough people come in, they don't give you the proper, I guess, bandwidth for HD. And then I've been uploading a little bit of the videos from the live stream. You guys saw it yesterday, and you can tell it's only in 480p, I believe, or maybe it's 540p. It's in standard definition though, so sorry about that, but I do want to upload some of the live stream videos to the channel so that people can see what it's all about, and hopefully it'll make more people interested in coming. And besides the live stream features, I haven't used like a ton of other things, but just the operating system is smooth. The voice activation is real nice. It lets you voice the PlayStation like on, or not on, but off, and then it lets you go back to game. It lets you do some other things. It lets you do just enough stuff with the voice that it's not annoying and it doesn't like pick up on everything that you're saying. So that's cool. I think they did a good job with that. And I plugged my Blue Snowball microphone right into it for live stream, which was awesome as well. So right now, I'm liking the... Oh, I could comment on the PS4 controller. The controller's really nice. Like, I thought I was going to have an issue with that controller. I didn't like the PS3 one that much, but they made this one wider, and it's just like extremely comfortable. And it's got this like touchpad in the middle that I only used once so far, but I think that could be a cool feature in the future. So the PS4 overall as a system, I think, is awesome right now. And one thing I do want to mention, but I think it will be a problem for both systems, I don't want to get too in depth with this because I want to get to the questions and stuff, is I'm hoping that the games will hold replay value. To this day, we still have a super short attention span, and I'm looking at like the game list for both of these systems, and it's about a half a page long on printed out paper from GameStop. So I don't know if it's worth it to get a system if you're like kind of on the fence. You might want to look over the games first, because unless you're going to get some games which has extreme replay value, possibly like online multiplayer, you may want to consider against it right now, even though it is beautiful and amazing to have one of the new consoles. But I'm just saying, as far as like your pocketbook goes. So for this episode, I will be answering anybody that put a catchphrase in their comment. I asked you to do that last time. Either if you put your own or a suggestion for me, your question will be answered or your catchphrase will be read. Alright, so let's get this started. Our first catchphrase comes from Dragonzilla, and I will do each of them in a different voice. So, my catchphrase is, "Let's go, gummy bear!" It's kind of a weird voice, so I might never do that one again, but cool catchphrase. Gummy bears, they're good, they're tasty, and they used to have a show. Alright, next catchphrase comes from Erosion271. My catchphrase is, "Deal with it." Deal with what? Do you have a good deal for me? Do you have a good deal for you? I don't know where the deal is. Tell me where the deals are. I love deals. Next question Actually, our first question, I squeezed some questions in here as well because I thought the catchphrases might not be long enough for the episode, is from PrimeMan454. Mongry, can you do a Morgan Freeman voice? Unicron, Sunday, 74. Usually I'm a lot better with this voice, but I just woke up, so I got some sleep in my eye, and I flushed a couple flies down the drain. Don't worry, it wasn't murder. They were already dead. Next question comes from Maximus Prime. Hey Mongry, do you believe that online consoles should be free? I believe it should be because you pay for your console, your game, and your internet. I would like to hear your thoughts and have a happy Soundwave Sunday. In a perfect world, it would be free, right? And it would be cool if it was free. I understand where the cost is coming from, server fees and stuff like that. The reason I know that is, well, I've made websites before, made lots of websites before, like, I don't know, I can't even keep track of it, but that's what I used to do, is make websites for my job, my living, and there's a lot of fees. You gotta pay for your host name, which is really cheap. You gotta pay for your, I should say domain name, that was weird that I said host name. You gotta pay for your hosting, which is your server and stuff, which isn't as cheap, especially if you're gonna get dedicated, or if you're gonna get SSL certificates or security or any sort of stuff like that. It's not cheap at all. So I understand where the fees come from. So as much as I want to say yes, I gotta say no here. And I'm gonna say no, not only because of those fees and stuff, but because at least the PlayStation 4, PlayStation Plus, and now it looks like the Xbox One will be giving us like free games with it, like monthly. So I think it's worth it for buying a membership for at least the PlayStation Plus, because I know you get a ton of games. And do I want it to be free? Yes, everybody likes free things, but do I believe it should be free? No. Next catchphrase comes from Rust Easy Productions. Instead of saying bye or peace, I say pieces. That's one way to go out, but you don't want to go out like Humpty Dumpty and fall into pieces. Next question comes from Nightwing2200. What's up, Mongry? Do you think that in the next Transformers series, which is supposed to be set in the same universe as Prime, Optimus will return from the dead? Dun, 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 dun. Because of a major cop-out on Hasbro's part? So, or Grimlock Sunday number 74. Grimlock getting his day. Cop-out? You mean wanting to sell toys? Probably. You know, he'll probably return. His spark flew out. Who knows? Who knows what they're going to do? Optimus is like a huge part of the series. It would be crazy if they had a couple seasons before he would return. My guess would be if it has anything to do with the Prime series, it will be like some sort of wacky tie-in. But if it's kind of like on its own thing, Prime might already be starting in there. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't think we have an official, like, I guess news. Do we have official information on the next series at all from anyone? I mean, all I've heard was like rumors. I mean, I haven't heard anything from Hasbro itself. So if you guys have, let me know. Our next question comes from AirRaid0391. Well, one good thing about this change is unlimited characters. Unlimited. Expand at your own risk. Unlimited! Limited. Don't ever do that again. No, seriously, don't do that again. I'm not going to answer any more of those comments that do that again. Next question comes from Renegade Hedgehog. Hey, Mr. Mongry, will you be doing Let's Plays of other 3DS games? Number 74. Oh, and your catchphrase should be, lobsters are the gods of food. And yes, I will be doing other 3DS Let's Plays. I have one planned for the first of the first on 2014 Yoshi's New Island. I plan to play that. Also, I'm thinking about playing Mario Party Island Tour, which comes out the same time as The Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds does. So let me know if you're interested in the Mario Party game. I will be playing The Legend of Zelda. You guys know that already. That looks awesome. I could be playing Frozen right now, and I'm not. Holy cow, I got the list in front of me. I wanted to see the movie. Maybe I gotta go pick up Frozen. Wait, what's the date? Yeah, I could be playing Frozen right now, and I'm not. What's going on here? Okay, and what else could I play? Ooh, I got a game I'm going to bring to you guys this Tuesday, I think, a new one. I'm going to leave it as a mystery for now. So yeah, those are the games. I plan on bringing some other DS games as well in the future. Next catchphrase is from Transformer. My catchphrase is, ooh yeah, baby. Next question comes from Jacob Abercrombie. Hey Mungry, what do you do for a living? And P.S. My saying is, Booyaka Shot. Soundwave Sunday number 74. You are watching it, my friend. I do YouTube as my living. I used to do a lot of websites, like I said earlier in this episode, which is kind of weird, and I also did a lot of repairs on PCs and computers like that. Also, I did landscaping before that, and I also worked at GameStop a while ago. But right now, I currently just do YouTube for a living, and I love it. It's amazing. I didn't think I was going to be doing this. It started out as a hobby, but once it kind of got to a level where I could do it as a living, I was like, you know what? I love doing this. I'm going to do it. I love you guys. You guys like hearing from me. I like hearing from you. So I wanted to do it full time. And I love every minute of it. And I want to tell you the truth. I work a lot harder here than I ever did doing anything else before. I edit like crazy. I do a lot of stuff on the back end. I make thumbnails for everything. I do the commentary, the videos, and everything. I mess with a lot of technical stuff all the time. It is a lot of work. So people that say people shouldn't do YouTube for a living, I think they should try doing it for a living and see how they do for a while. But I wouldn't trade my job for any other in the world right now. And I love both my channels. I wish I could get more subscribers on Bro Bras because I work just as hard, if not harder, on that. All the editing on that is crazy on some of the videos that I've done. And if you ever get the opportunity to do YouTube for a living, I say go for it, but just be aware of long, long hours. Next catchphrase is from De Niro Davis. His saying is, oh scrap. Next catchphrase is from Jailer791. Apparently, my catchphrase is, I'm sorry. Or, one does not simply kill death. Next question comes from TFFOC Dinobot. Hey Munger, after Zelda, are you gonna play Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate? Soundwave Sunday number 74. OPS for your slogan. Mungry out with a burger. Nice. And I don't know if I'm gonna play that or not. How was that? The reviews, were they good? Were they bad? I'm not sure. I'm gonna be tied up with other games at the moment. I'll consider it though. I will consider. And our last question comes from Tech Knight from Beats Clan Live, who works really hard at YouTube as well and doesn't really get any love. Give him some love at his channel, Beats Clan Live. His question is, Mungry's new catchphrase. I'm so mungry. I just broke my pen and you guys have a great, grand, beautiful Sunday. Hey, that's not how I sound. Come on. Mungry, my question to you is, what games are you looking forward to bringing us for the Xbox One? I can't wait to see Titanfall by anyone, but if you play it, it would be pretty exciting, I think you meant to say. Tech Knight, grammar, please. It is a FPS, and you play in big mech suits, or just play as regular puny humans. Oh, I thought that said Pee-wee Hermans at first. Yeah. I don't have a Pee-wee Herman voice. I don't know. I can't remember exactly how he laughed, but it was funny, I remember. Alright, let's look at the Xbox One list here. What should I play? I'm borrowing it from my brother, so let's see what he's all gonna get on day one. Is Titanfall day one? Titanfall. I wonder if he's gonna get the Skylanders on there. I'm gonna play Rise. Well, I gotta go get it from his house, so I don't know how many of these like are gonna be full playthroughs, but I'm gonna for sure bring you guys a taste. Oh, Titanfall's not for a long time. I should definitely have an Xbox One for myself at that point. Dude, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, that looks pretty sweet. I'm thinking about playing that. Would you guys like to watch that? I want to watch that. I want to watch me play that and talk about it at the same time. Yes, I don't know what I do. Wow, a lot of these games don't come up for a long time. Yeah, I'll play Titanfall, I guess. But yeah, let's see. Plants vs. Zombies. What comes out on release day? I'm gonna bring whatever my brother gets. Let's just put it that way. He is a GameStop manager, so he's getting like the system and all the games for free. Also, I am getting Drive Club when it does get released on the PS4, so look forward to some stuff from me from that, as well as live streams. I'm gonna leave my link to the live stream in the description below. Go over there, follow that. You will then know or be notified when I start live streaming. I would love to get more viewers in there. Now that it's easy, I'm going to do it. I'm going to eventually get a camera for the PS4 so that I can live stream with my face when I'm not dirty. Because sometimes I don't shower for like years and years and on. No, I'm kidding. I shower like regularly enough. Well, regularly enough so I don't stink, right? That's important. One a month. Shower once a month and you keep the doctor away and the flies. Well, they start coming and then you shower with them so they get clean too. You're doing nature a service. Anyways, I'm going to get a camera eventually, and I'm going to use it when I feel like it. Let's just put it that way. So, let me see. Anything else? I think that's all. It's been good. It's been good. It's been fun. Was it good for you guys? I've had better. Nah, I'm kidding. I love you guys. Great Sunday. Great Soundwave Sunday. So I hope you guys have a good one as well. And I'm blabbering now. So just leave your questions in the comments below and have a great, grand, beautiful, wonderful Soundwave Sunday, everyone. And I got a new pen.